We are live for the final regular season game of the Patriots season. New England will begin with the football against the Miami Dolphins at their own 30-yard line. Let's go out this regular season with a strong performance. Let's put them to bed. Let's put them and send them straight to Cancun and squish the fish. Let's go. Hey, Tori, no complaints in my chat or I'm booting you right out of the chat, bro. Booting you right out of the chat. This is my show, not your show, jabroni. Know your role. First down and 10. Drake Maye hands it off. The first play, a nice little shift move in the backfield by Stevenson, and he picks up a hard-earned 9 yards. That could have only gone for no gain, but Stevenson makes the play there. Let's go. Turn up the volume, Chubba Bubba. Turn it up. Let's go. No complaining on my stream, Tori. What's going on, everybody? Thank you for joining, man. Patriots, 2nd and 1. Hand it off. Up the middle. Stevenson, 50, 45, 40, 35, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. Out of bounds. Ramondre mother effing Stevenson in the red zone. Second play of the game. The Patriots are ready for the playoffs. We're ready to whoop that ass. Come into Gillette Stadium. We're going to take you apart just like the good old days, baby. We're back, bitches. We're back. Ramondre Stevenson looks like Corey Dillon in 2004, baby. Let's go. Let's go. First and goal. First and goal. Handoff. Henderson. Touchdown. Touchdown. Patriots. Already the Pats are up 7-0, bitches. Gronk spiked the like button. Don't be a jabroni. Subscribe to the channel. Let's go. 7-0 New England. 3 runs. Drake Maye didn't even have to throw the ball. And we're already up 7-0. Squish the fish. Miami doesn't want to play in the cold. They don't want to play. They don't want to be there. Come on. The Falcons are the best team in the NFC South, Claire. Except, wait. You didn't make the playoffs, Claire. What happened? How are you the best team in your division and you don't make the playoffs? Claire, figure it out. Zero Bills Jets, 0-0 Lions Bears, 0-0 Broncos Chargers, 0-0 Chiefs Raiders, 0-0 Rams Cardinals. What's up, Diane? Claire, figure it out. We just had a classic Patriots drive right there, baby. A classic Patriots drive. We're getting ready for the playoffs. And what does that mean? Josh McDaniels has got us running the ball. We've got Ramondre looking like Corey Dillon, looking like LeGarrette Blount. We got Tavondre. Who's that? Travion Henderson looking like Kevin Falk, looking like James White, looking like the GOATs of the past, baby. We're looking like 2000s form here. Who's this jabroni in my chat? Did you admit you were wrong about the Seahawks game? Sure, I got the Seahawks game wrong. Great. What have they won, bro? Let me know. Come back to me when they win the Super Bowl. They haven't won shit yet. Jabroni, this is a Patriots stream. Damn it. I'll talk about your stupid Seahawks when we do the recap. That's what the recap's for, jabroni. Does this say recap in the title? No. Paul says, go Bills, running over the Jets. Phil wants a sound effect. What'd you say?
What?
It's gonna be May.
Wow, I got a pick wrong. No one has ever done that before. Holy shit. It's never happened. Quinn Ewers on the field for his first drive. Three 0 Rams. Quinn Ewers under center at their own 35-yard line. They're going to fake the toss. They're going to roll to the left. Ewers is looking. He's going to run it himself, and he's close to the first down. Tavai chasing him. The Lions in the red zone against the Bears on their opening drive. Big game there to determine who the Bears play and what seed they are. Damn it, alarm. Shut up. Trying to watch the Patriots. 2nd and 1. Some weird screen to the right. And it's a first down for Miami. A gain of 4 by Gordon, who strangely looks like Melvin Gordon. I'm not so sure it's not him, but it's Ollie Gordon. Bram says, shout out all the way from Cape Town, South Africa. Finally, it's gonna be May.
It's gonna be May.
I don't think you guys realize my talent on that delivery right there. I was mid-read, bro. Mid-read with that delivery. First down and 10. A gain of 1 for Ollie Gordon. It'll be 2nd and 9. Let's go. Milton Williams back in the fold. Corey Durden in the spot of Tonga. Patriots playing a traditional 3-4 to start this game. We got a big booty defense out here, baby. Mike Vrabel likes his big round butts. 2nd and 10. Screen to Dulcich. Christian Ellis with a pickup of 5 from Dulcich on the tackle, Christian Ellis. Guys, let's try to get to 50 likes by halftime. Do it. Don't forget it. What other game should I? Bills scored 7-0. Who's playing? Is Allen playing or is Trubisky playing? I honestly don't even know. I'm going to have to put something on my phone. 3rd down and 6. They're Kent in the chat. On a cruise. 4-man rush. Ewers throws down the middle. It's open and complete inside the 30 of New England. It is Weiss Jr. who scored a long touchdown last week against the Tampa Bay Bucks. Ewers delivers there, looking right, then looking back left with a nice throw down the middle of the field. Patriots were in zone, and Weiss got behind it. Three 0 Lions. Handoff. Gain of 1 for the Dolphins again. Run defense looks good. Pass defense, tighten up. Shout out to, was that Big Al? No, that was Big Al with the memberships. Claire is a member. Shout out to Claire. I don't know who's in more chats. I think it's pretty close between Big Al and Claire. I'm not sure which one of you guys actually is in the lead. I'm not going to lie. What do you think, Big Al? 2nd and 8, play action. Ewers looking down the field. Throw and a catch. Wow, great catch by Dulcich for a gain of 7. It'll be 3rd and 1 with 8:50 remaining in the first. Ewers having a nice drive here. Texas quarterback. Number 1 recruit in the nation. In high school. A career passing yards per game record at Texas. A 7th round pick. I use Ecamm Live, Diane. 3rd and 1, a handoff and a first down, a gain of 2 for Gordon again. 8:20 in the first. Miami does not have Gordon. Or sorry, not Gordon. Miami does not have Devon Achane, and they do not have Jalen Waddle. Broncos are in the red zone, playing a lot of Charger backups right now. Broncos win, and they are the number 1 seed with the bye. 1st and 10, screen again. Malik Washington picking up 9 yards on the screen somehow, finding his way through space. It'll be 2nd and 1 inside the 5. Screens, play action, and first down runs. That's what Miami has given us so far, and so far it has been successful on this first drive. 2nd and goal, now 3rd and goal for the Broncos inside the 5 of the Chargers. 2nd and 1 Miami at the 9 of New England. They're going to toss it to the right, and that is brought back for a loss of 6. I don't like that play call there by McDaniel. Milton Williams, the returning Milton Williams, blows it up.
He does. He does.
Big play. Milton Williams, our best defensive player. You heard it here first. Nice to see him healthy. Third down and 8 in the red zone. Can the red zone defense make a stop? Quick slant, caught, and down just short of the marker. It'll be 4th and inches for the Dolphins on the quick slant. Ewers has not thrown an incompletion yet. Miami is going to go for it on 4th and inches. Come on, defense. Make a stop. Make a stop. 4th down and 1. Under center is Ewers. At the 8. I formation, play action. Looking down the field, rolling to the right, under pressure to the end zone. Almost a catch, but incomplete in the back of the end zone. New England gets the stop on 4th and 1. I'm not so sure why they didn't run the ball. But we'll take the stop. A little bit concerning there. It is the opening drive. You know, McDaniel, Miami, they have a solid offense. Ewers has looked pretty good. I thought he played pretty well against Tampa Bay, but not a great possession by our defense. I'd like to see better than that. Of course, we are missing a couple players, but I'd like to see better. Didn't allow any points. Let's hope the rest of the first half we can dominate that side of the ball. That would be great. Third down and 1 for Chicago, down 3-0 in the first quarter. Patriots get the stop, but they'll have the ball inside their 5, I want to say. Around their 5-yard line. So we'll have to drive the length of the field. 3rd and 1 for Chicago at their own 34. Hand off to the right, Swift. First down, Swift to the 43 of Chicago. First down, 7 minutes left in the first. I'm watching the Bears and Lions during commercials. The Chargers and the Broncos also. At the 3-yard line of the Chargers, it's 3rd and goal, Denver. Bo Nix throwing a swing pass to the left, and that is going to create 4th down and goal, a loss of 3. The Chargers backups with the stop. Tony Jefferson went in the blue tent as well. So probably 3-0 for Denver. Gain of 2 by Swift on the ground. Let's go, Chicago. Jordan says Milton Williams looks good, but those quick passes kind of shredded the Pats. Sometimes screens are hard to decipher whether or not that's the defense or just kind of like combination of good offense and kind of fortunate luck. Like sometimes a guy will just squirt through a tackle or something. So we'll just see the consistency of it, if it works consistently. DeAndre Swift, a gain of 8. I will say, though, I think New England in the playoffs, we've got to play a lot more man coverage in the playoffs. I don't like when we play so much zone. I don't think our linebackers are really that good in coverage. So I think you need good linebackers to play zone. Handoff. Good run by New England again. Tough running up the middle, a gain of 5. It'll be 2nd down. Patriots up 7-0. This is their second possession. The Bears just keep running the ball. They're in Detroit territory. Down by 3. Drake Maye, 2nd and 3. 5 minutes left in the first. Empty formation for Maye. He might throw it for the first time. Looking left, throwing left. It's wide open. First down to the 26 is Kayshon Boutte. First down, Patriots. Guys, don't forget to Gronk spike the like button. I'm not so sure, Elena's dad. I don't think the Patriots defense is bad at all. I think it's probably a top 10 unit in the league. It's probably lower end, but we haven't been healthy for a number of weeks, so our defense has looked a lot worse than it actually is against Buffalo and Baltimore. Reverse. Kyle Williams gets to the 31 or 32 yard line. 2nd down. I think the Patriots defense is probably better than the Bills. I think it's better than Jacksonville's, to be honest. But that's just my opinion. It's worse than the Texans in the AFC. It's worse than Denver's. But everybody else, I don't really know if it's much worse than... I think it's probably better than Baltimore's, Pittsburgh's. Who else is there in the AFC? I don't even know. 2nd down and 5. Loss of 1 for Henderson. Zach Sealer on the stop. Wearing the C for the Dolphins defense. I would say New England and Jacksonville defensively are fairly close. They both are a little mostly good, but have some inconsistencies. Chicago is going to punt from Detroit territory. 3rd down and 6. Drake Maye under pressure. He avoids 2 sacks. He runs and he gets the first down. A gain of 7. An incredible run by Drake Maye. Superman. Stiff arm. A face mask not called. He avoids the face mask. He hurdles a guy. And then he gets a first down.
It's gonna be May.
James, no spoilers in the chat, please. 2:44 left in the first. Henderson looks to run. He flips it back to Maye. Maye to Efton Chisholm. Big play. Flea flicker to the 30-yard line of the Dolphins. Efton Chisholm effing them up. 2:25 left in the first. What a play by Efton Chisholm and Josh McDaniels and Drake Maye. Let's go! Hey, Diana, what's up? How you doing? I like the new picture, Diana. I like the new picture. Everybody say hi to Diana in the chat. Run up the middle. Henderson, a gain of 12, and a flag comes in. First down, Patriots. Face mask on Miami. I think this is the penalty right here. I think this is the penalty. Tiffany says, hi, Diana. Jackaroo with the wave. James, no more, bro. What is going on in this Denver game? A pick six by the Broncos? Pick six by Denver. Damn. Big Al says, hi, Diana. James says, hi, Diana. Silent Night says, welcome, Diana. And Maximo says, hi. Hola, Miss D. First and goal. Handoff. Henderson up the middle. Down to the 2. Steve says, hi, Diana. Jeremy says, hi, Diana. Thank you guys for saying hi to Diana. Appreciate that. 1:20 left in the first. Second and goal at the 2. $10-0 Broncos. Stevenson in the Wildcat. Drake Maye out wide to the right. Stevenson gonna run it. Touchdown! Patriots! Again!
It's gonna be May.
Boom, shakalaka.
Ma, the meatloaf! Fuck!
To save the world.
Yeah, Tom Brady could do that.
Tom Brady could do that.
14-0 Patriots. Rumbling downfield. Whooping the Miami Dolphins' ass. Extra point is good. Rick says, bye, Diana. Sack Jared Goff. Let's go, Bears. Sack that jabroni. Sack him. Sack him. Second and 15. 1:40 left in the first. Jared Goff throws underneath. St. Brown to the 35. Third down and 9. Oh, sorry, Diane. We were talking to Diana, but we say hi to you too.
It's gonna be May.
What do you think about when the 15th round you're coming out?
3rd down and 9. Bears blitz. And of course the Lions get it. St. Brown to the 48-yard line. 1st down. All right. New England kicking it off. Oh, nice run by the Chargers for a 1st down. Throwing a pick 6 doesn't help though, Trey Lance. Touchback for the Dolphins. Chargers going backwards. Come on, Chargers. Do something, Chargers. Damn it. There you go, guys. Diana said hi back. 1st and 10, handoff to the left. Gordon with a gain of 5. 5 seconds left in the 1st. Cassie's in the chat. Cassie, you already eaten? Damn it, Cassie. I told you to lay off the pizza, Cassie. It affects your studying. 14-0 Patriots. Cassie missed all the fun already. Yep. Cassie's on vacay. Where are you at? Where are you at? Chargers punting down 10-0. Another commercial in this game, man. Let's try to get to 100 likes, guys. Don't forget to Gronk spike the like button, super chat. If you enjoy what I do here, all Patriots games in the playoffs, of course, we will be streaming. Actually, in fact, every playoff game I will be streaming, so make sure to subscribe to the channel. Gronk, spike the like button. Recap of Week 18 coming tonight after Sunday Night Football. Diane says some wings would be nice. What type of wings you like? Please don't say buffalo, because then all the Bills fans will come out of the woodwork like Steve. 6-0 Eagles. McKee with a touchdown. The Bears cannot get a stop right now. Second and 4, handoff to the left. Washington stops and starts, and he's inside the 25 of New England on that reverse. 14:50 remaining in the first half. Dolphins on the move once again. They were stopped inside the 10 of New England on the last drive on a 4th down. At the 26 of New England. Fake the handoff, roll and throw. It's complete to the 18 of New England. Miami with the completion. Gain of 7. It'll be 2nd and 3. Handoff to the left. First down. Gordon to the 13-yard line of New England. What happened in the Rams game? I just got it. Rams are up. Rams 3-3 in the red zone. Okay. Jeez, the Bears defense is horrible, man. 3rd down for the Lions. 1st down for the Dolphins. They hand off left. Gordon inside the 10. Gordon down to the 5. Gordon inside the 5. As the ball came out. Looks like Miami recovered it, though. 2nd down and a couple for the Dolphins. Third down and 7 for the Lions. Goff throws, complete to St. Brown inside the 15 for 1st down. 2nd and 3. Toss to the right. Clipped and not brought down by anyone. It could have been brought down in the backfield and eventually got a 1st down. So 1st and goal, Miami. Another drive inside the 5 of New England. Defense so far not impressing. 12 minutes left in the first half. Yeah, playoffs are going to be really interesting, man. Wonderful Life says, greetings, Al, Mitch, Diane, all. What's up, Wonderful Life? How you doing? They call it 3rd and 1. I thought they had the 1st down. They're going to hand it off, and it's now a 1st down. 1st and goal at the inch line. Almost a touchdown. $11 minutes left in the first half. Milton Williams is playing, yep. So is Campbell. Milton's had a couple plays already. 1st and goal. Couple players aren't playing. Tonga, Spillane, Landry. 1st and goal. Handoff. Rejected. Loss of 1. It'll be 2nd and goal at the 2 or 3. Good job by Jennings. Jennings always makes standout plays. In run defense, especially. He's played a bigger role the last couple of weeks with Landry not playing. Also, Durden made a play there as well. Second and goal at the 2. They're going to fake the toss. There's a guy open in the end zone. Touchdown, Malik Washington. Wide open. Poor coverage on the back end. They fell for the toss. And I think Gonzalez got fooled here. I'm not sure. Let's see. Actually, no. I don't. Woodson, maybe? Woodson was the guy on the perimeter, so I would think that would be Woodson's responsibility, but I'm not sure. 14-7. New England is up in the first half. McDaniel's trying his best out there. Jordan. Ewers is playing pretty good, though. He hasn't really missed a throw. Can't say he looks like a backup or any worse than Tua. If anything, he looks better. Adam with $2 says go up by 3 touchdowns and sit the starters at half. Well, we're only up by 1 touchdown right now, but hopefully you're right, Adam. Thank you for the super chat, man. You're the first of the day. Thanks, bro. Did Detroit kick a field goal? 6-0. 7-0 Eagles. 6-3 Rams. Wow. The Rams are struggling against the Cardinals? Really? Wow. Damn, the Panthers might beat them next week. If they even play the Panthers. If they lose this game, they're playing the Eagles, bro. Did anyone see Blake Groupie try to make a tackle? That was hilarious. Adam says, I hope they play the Eagles. They suck in cold weather. $10-14 left in the first half. Let me know what you guys are up to today, man. What did you guys do earlier? Big Al says, did y'all see Cam Little nail a 67-yard field goal? Jermari says, what's up, Mitch? What's up, Jermari? How you doing, bro? Touchback for the Patriots. 10-14 left in the first half. Patriots up by 7. I'm going to take the Broncos game off my phone for now. I mean, the Chargers can't even get a first down. kind of embarrassing. I'm going to put the Rams on. (6-3) Rams. 1st and 10, New England. Diggs motions to the right slot. Maye looks left, throws left. It's incomplete. Well anticipated by the Dolphin defense. Rainman says, let's go Pats. Let's go Chargers just for today. Yeah, Chargers got no hope, bro. No hope. Oh, Brissett got sacked. About time. Did he fumble? He got the ball back. 2nd and 10, motion from Douglas, 3 to the right. Maye's going to throw again. He's going to roll to the right. On the move. Tossing it deep downfield. Incomplete, out of bounds. 3rd and 10. 10 minutes left in the first half. The weather here in Vancouver? It's all right. It's not raining today. I'll take it. 3rd and 3 for the Bears at their own 38. Caleb gets sacked. They might lose. 3rd down and 10. 4-man rush. Maye is going to go deep. And he overshoots Pop Douglas. 3 and out for New England. 3 straight passes, no completions, which is rare. From Drake Maye. Not this year. We haven't gotten any snow yet. I wouldn't say we get a lot. East Coast gets more snow than us. We get like a decent amount. Typically. Nice punt by New England. Can they cover it? Schooler does. And a good gang tackle by the Pats. Miami will take over near their own 10. 9:40 left in the first half. I don't think so, Pats guy. Dolphins are playing hard, though. They have been playing hard. See if the defense can make a play here. Anybody see the Texans? What's up, Jimmy? How you doing? Jeremy says, anybody see the Texans almost getting an upset by the Colts game? Crazy. Yeah, that was crazy. Well, the Texans did start resting players in the second half. But the first half, I mean, the Colts had them. The Colts were playing with them there. So, Riley Leonard was actually pretty impressive. Touchdown Commander, says Rob. The Eagles can't benefit from... the Eagles can't lose position from a loss. They can only benefit from a win and a Bears loss. Kevin says, let's go Pats. Fastest rebuild of all time. Dookie says, why do the Pats have to look concerning at one point in every game? Did they look concerning last week? I think the Patriots have looked less concerning than 99% of teams all season. This has been a really tough year in the NFL, even for favorites. New England has been one of the more dominant teams, I would say. Like, consistency-wise. Yeah, John, I don't know what's going on with the Rams, man. I can't explain that one to you. Gain of 6 by the Dolphins. On the ground with Wright. At the 30, the Lions have the ball up by 6-0. They're down in 2 for the Lions. Rams have the ball now at 6-6. Nine minutes left in the first half. Handoff. Hit in the backfield, but then storming forward through the hole. The Dolphins pick up a couple with Wright again. It'll be 3rd down and 1. Denver up 10-0 with 12 minutes left in the first half. Chargers playing their backups. Trey Lance threw a pick 6. 3rd down and 1. Jahmyr Gibbs is stuffed. Will they go for it on their own side of the field on 4th and 1? 3rd and 1 Miami. They're going to hand it off up the middle, and they're stuffed. So a 3 and out for the Dolphins here. 8 minutes left in the first half. Patriots with a big play on defense. Let's go. Durden again. Having a pretty good game. Playing in place of Tonga. Fourth and 1, the Lions were lined up to go for it. There's flags everywhere. And of course, the Bears go offside on 4th and 1. So the Lions get rewarded for that. Bears want to lose this game, I guess. If the Bears lose and the Eagles win, they would play the Niners in the first round, which would be a rematch from an epic Sunday night game 2 weeks ago. If the Eagles win, even if the Eagles lose, if the Bears win, the Bears play the Packers, the Eagles play the Niners. Commercial in New England. First down and 10 for the Lions. Play action. Goff is blitzed. Throws. Complete again for a first down. Gain of 11 for St. Brown. Patriots have another offensive lineman on the field to start this drive. 6th offensive lineman, I guess. I just got a tweet from Mike Reese, but we're still on commercial at the moment. 6-6 Rams, Cardinals. St. Brown already has 6 catches. I don't know if he has incentives to reach. That's a lot. Play action. Goff throws to Gibbs. Gibbs out of bounds. Gain of 6. Stafford finds Kyron Williams to the 39. Rams and Cardinals are tied. 6-6. In the middle of the second quarter, Rams win and they play the NFC South winner, which is the Carolina Panthers in Carolina. Rams lose. They play the Philadelphia Eagles in Philadelphia. Second down and 4. Lions, I formation. Toss to the left for Gibbs. No gain. Third down again. Stafford, play action. Trying to find someone open. Finds his man for gain of 9. Near the 50. Okay, Drake Maye. Back for our 4th possession. We went 3 and out last time. It's handoff on first down. Travion Henderson rolls off a tackler and picks up 2. Second down and 8. 7:20 remaining in the first half. Patriots up 14-7. 2 consecutive 3 and outs. 1 for each team. Second and 7. 7 minutes left in the half. Lions with another big play inside the red zone against the Bears. Second and 8. Drake Maye has all day. He pumps, he's going to run, and he kind of dives forward for a gain of 6. Third and 2 for the Patriots at the 39. Drake Maye drops back, and there's a flag. False start they're going to call. Goff throws to Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. Lions are whooping the shit out of the Bears. Third and 7. Drake Maye throws underneath to Hunter Henry, and he's just short of the first down. I think it's 4th and inches. I think I would go for this. Bills up 14-0. We'll see if they punt or if they go for it. It's in their own end, but it's 4th and inches. New England's been pretty good in these situations. 7-7 Commanders and Eagles. Thank you for the super chat, Aaron 2026. Stafford, play action. Incomplete. Yeah, 13-0 Lions. Fourth and 1, Patriots. 5:04 left in the first half. Pats have 2 timeouts. Dolphins have 3. Fourth and 1. Pats are going to hand it off left. Henderson is stuffed. Dolphins will get the stop. Take over in New England territory after a great play by Jordan Brooks. New England tried a little kind of like off tackle run from the fullback position. I don't hate the call. It was just a really good play by the defense. So Dolphins will have the ball in New England territory. Everybody's on upset watch right now. 3rd and 5 for the Rams. First down for the Rams at the 20. First and 10, Miami. Gordon dancing around, a gain of 8 or 9, looking impressive running the football. There is a flag, though. Could be holding on Miami. .456 left in the first half. Holding on the Dolphins, so take that back. 14-7 Patriots. Not really lucky. It was holding. First and 20. Handoff. Gordon picks up 2. Ball is out. New England's got it. They've got it back. A fumble. Let's see if it was actually a fumble, though. But New England is celebrating as if they know it was a fumble. Gonzalez with the tackle, and that is a fumble. Ball pops out. Gordon was trying to juke Gonzalez, and he tackled him. New England scooped it up, and the Patriots have the ball back. Up by 7 with a chance to extend their lead before the half. Good play, defense. Defense has stood up twice in a row after the offense failed to get anything going. What's the Eagles score? I think it's 7-7. 7-7, I think. Yeah. Commanders have the ball. I formation New England at the 37 of the Dolphins. It's going to be handoff Henderson to the left. Henderson with a nice run. A pickup of 6 to the 30 of Miami. Second down and 3.5. 3rd and 6. Rams get the first down to the 5-yard line of the Cardinals. Tyler Higbee back in action. Broncos still up 10-0. 2nd and 3 New England at the 30 of the Dolphins. Handoff to the right. Henderson. First down. Henderson. A gain of 6. 3:40 left in the first half. This run game's looking good for the Patriots. It could be the formula to beat the Chargers next week. If that's who we end up playing. Drake Maye fakes the handoff. Maye tossing a screen back to the left. Stevenson got blockers in front, picks up 7. That was a tough one, though. Drake Maye had to make a very awkward throw across his body to get that for 7 yards. Second and 3 for New England. 2nd and 3 at the 17 of the Dolphins. Maye hands it off to Stevenson to the right. Stevenson first down and a gain of 5. He keeps plunging forward. Never mind, it's a gain of 8. But there is a flag. 2:22 left in the first half. Holding on New England. They're going to bring that back. Rams scored a touchdown. 2nd and 13, split back formation at the 22 of Miami. Chubb jumps offside, I think. 3-3 Raiders Chiefs, if anyone cares. 25 likes away from 100, guys. 25 likes away. What's up, Marcello? Happy New Year to you. (14-7) Patriots at the 2-minute warning. (7-7) Commanders, Eagles. 21-0 Bills. Bills are in the playoffs, yeah. They're a wild card team. What's up, Big Holder? Bears down 13-0. If they lose the 2 seed if the Eagles win. 4th and 2. Bunch to the left. Motion from DJ Moore. Caleb looks left. Caleb steps up, throws. It's complete. No, it's not. I don't know what they're going to call this. It's a fumble or an incompletion. Either way, the Lions are up 13-0. The Bears. Depending on what happens here with the Eagles, Big Al. Eagles tied with the Commanders 7-7. Still 10-0 Denver. Can the Chargers somehow win that game? 2nd and 8. Drake Maye underneath. Diggs caught. Gain of 4. It'll be 3rd and 4 with 1:50 left in the first half. Patriots in field goal range. After the fumble by the Dolphins. Miami took their first time out of the first half. 3rd and 5, Patriots in the empty. Maye looks right, throws right, caught. Douglas, first down. Now a flag comes out late. They're going to call offensive pass interference on the Patriots. Hunter Henry called for the penalty. They'll replay 3rd down. Henry blocking, I guess, too early. I don't know. Maybe too far downfield? Potentially? 3rd and 15. Drake Maye to the flat to Pop Douglas. He gets to the 21. 4th down. Will Miami take their second timeout? 4th and 7. I think so. They do with 1:42 left in the first half. Patriots will kick a field goal to make it a 10-point lead. Dolphins will get the ball to start the second half. They'll also get the ball here as well. New England scored on the opening possession. Borregales is blocked. Blocked. And the Dolphins have it. They're returning it down the right sideline to the 40-yard line. Tackled. 1:31 left in the first half. Borregales blocked on the field goal attempt. So Miami will get the ball in New England territory before this half. They'll also get the ball after half thanks to a Zach Sealer blocked kick. Yeah, that penalty was pretty bizarre, but it is what it is. Feels like everyone is playing like this today. Every team that's supposed to be in the playoffs is like not playing well. It's kind of disappointing. Eagles 7-7 in the red zone against Washington. 21-0 Buffalo. 10-0 Broncos. Chargers at midfield. Cam Ward got popped out and the Jags went crazy. TJ Watt is back tonight. Officially. 13-6 Rams. Yeah, you're right, Steppenwolf. Crazy. Bears look terrible right now. Trubisky is 15 for 19 for 169 yards and 2 touchdowns. Oh. Chargers might be able to get a field goal here for the half. Yo, imagine if somehow Denver lost, New England won, and then the Chargers were just playing Denver next week. That would be crazy. Or would it be Jacksonville though? Denver would be the 3 seed, right? If they lose somehow. 3rd and 6. Trey Lance completes near the first down. I thought he had it. Keenan Allen. 1:40 left in the first. 2nd and 10 for Miami with 1:28 left in the first half. Quinn Ewers in the gun at the 40 of New England after the blocked field goal. Ewers looking right. Under pressure. He is going to get sacked. Big play by the defense at the 47 of New England. Barmore gets the sack. 1:18 remaining in the first half. Great job by the defense. Quinn Ewers throwing a screen to the left. 40, 35 to the 33 on 3rd and 17. It'll be 4th down and 4 with 1 minute left in the half. Will Miami kick a field goal or go for it here? They have 1 minute and 2 seconds. They have not made a decision. No timeout called by the Dolphins yet. No timeout called by the Dolphins just yet. Fourth and 4. $32 seconds left in the half. Bills are the 6th seed if the Chargers lose, I think. Or if the Bills win, I think they're the 6th seed regardless, but I'm not sure. 4th and 1, the Chargers get it. Then the ball comes out. Miami, field goal is good. Nice kick. 14-10 Patriots. There's 28 seconds left until the half. So the defense did a good job of holding after that blocked field goal, but not a great all-around half from the Patriots. Some pretty good drives on offense, and then just a lot of sloppiness, a lot of human error. Just got to be more detailed in the second half, kind of taking the foot off the gas a little bit too much. Defense has actually had 3 drives in a row where they've done a pretty good job, but Chargers at the 45 of the Broncos. 10-0 Denver. Lance throws, caught, first down for the rookie tight end, Gadsden. Seems like the Chargers are playing a lot of their offensive players. They're just not playing Herbert. It doesn't look like Ladd is in there either. Some of their backup, never mind. A lot of their backups are in there, actually. Some of their starters on offense are playing, but not all of them. Like half, maybe. At the 39 of Denver, quick slant to the left. Lambert Smith, nice catch. They might be able to get a field goal here. Could be 10-3. The difference in the game in Denver is a pick six. I think the Patriots have just kind of fallen asleep like I have watching this game. Returned by New England to the 31 or 32. 14-10. I mean, it really easily could be 17-7 right now, which would look a lot better than 14-10. But they got the field goal blocked, so it is what it is. See how they finish the game. First and 10, Patriots at their own 32. Drake Maye. Or we're going to throw it. Out wide to the right is Booty for a big play. Gain of 13 or 14 on a deep out route. First down, Patriots. Trying to get in field goal range again. Chris says the offensive pass interference was a joke. Kinda, yeah. I don't know. Is what it is. Refs make bad calls. First and 10. Maye has time, steps up. He's going to run. He's got lots of room. Drake is going to go out of bounds at the 41-yard line with 11 seconds left in the half. Smart play by Drake to not slide and run out of bounds. Tyler, Miami is not the crappiest team. I think they've won like 8 games. The Jets are the crappiest team by far. At the 41, Maye's got all day. He literally had all day because no one rushed the quarterback. So the Patriots will attempt a long field goal before the half. They got their last one blocked, which is the reason the game is a one-score game. All right, Aaron. See you, man. 59-yard field goal attempt from the right hash. Borregales nails it! 17-10 Patriots at the half. What a kick by the rookie. In New England, in the cold, to kick that ball. Damn. Chargers, by the way, at the 10-yard line of Denver. But they have to call their last time out at the 11. What a kick. Seventeen to 10. Patriots. Nice kick. Halftime. Not the best half. Pretty sloppy. Defense got a 4th down stop early. Offense had 2 consecutive touchdown drives led by their running game, which looked really impressive. Blocked field goal, unfortunate. We got a fumble. That was kind of lucky for us. Bad call on the offensive pass interference, which kind of hurt us on that last drive there. Ended up affecting the penalty and ended up affecting the field goal. We might have actually scored a touchdown on that drive if not for that penalty. That impacted the field goal attempt. The field goal gets blocked. That sometimes it happens in football that way. Yeah, it just looks like a team to me that New England where they're not playing. I would say they're not. How can I say this? They're not playing hard, but they're also like, you can tell the game doesn't mean a lot for the team. It kind of just looks like a team that after they went up 14-0, it was kind of like, oh, this game's over, you know what I mean? And then Miami kind of kept fighting and got a little bit back into it. And that's just human condition sort of thing. So, yeah, this game doesn't worry me for a second yet. New England wins this game. They get the 2 seed. They'll play the Chargers. They lose this game. They'll be the 3 seed. They'll play the Bills, I think. I just kind of think, yeah, like, it is what it is. Resting some players. I definitely think that we could have been better. But it's hard to judge. It's hard to judge. I can't really say it was like the worst half I've ever seen. It was a great kick there to end that, though. 17-10. I'm going to take a break, bathroom break. I'll be back, guys. Gronk spiked the like button. Let's try to get to 100 likes, guys. Okay, we're back. How did Miami get the ball in New England territory? A big kick return? Sorry, I missed it. Patrick Paul, false start on Miami. I assume it was a giant DPI for the Dolphins to start the second. Oh, okay. Refs getting involved, huh? All right, we're here for the third quarter. Miami hands it off left, and another good play there by Anthony Jennings. A huge loss on second down. That is a huge loss. Yeah, I don't know why Tyler is here, to be honest. Tyler doesn't like me or the channel, so I don't know why he even joins. Second and 22 from the 50. Ewers throwing a screen left, wide. How did that even survive? A gain of 5. Third and 17, trips to the left, empty formation. Ewers takes a snap, screen again, Dulcich to the 40, 35, 30, first down Miami to the 25-yard line, a third and 17 tight end screen out of empty. Mike McDaniel is not making this easy on us, huh? Got to make that stop. Here come the Dolphins. Handoff to the left. And close to a first down is Gordon. Second down, Chason is down now. Last thing we need here is injuries. Thanks, Larry. Broncos and Chargers about to begin the second half. Maybe it's the matchup, depressed Detroit fan. I don't know what to tell you, brother. Chason gets up on his own and walks to the medical tent. Hopefully he's all right. On an ass of 1 to 10, Elena's dad. He's 7 ass out of 10. Second and 10 for Bo Nix and the Broncos. Up by 7 over the backup Chargers. Oh, he's a Bills fan? Pretty sure Tyler, doesn't he claim to be a Patriots fan all the time, or am I crazy? Third down for the Broncos. Third and 4. 10-3 Broncos at the 41 of Denver. Behind his receiver. 3 and out Denver. Charger ball! Come on, Chargers. Patriots, can we handle some business, bro? Patriots, can we handle some business? Let's handle some business. Come on, boys. Second and 1 for Miami. Touchdown Cardinals. Oh my God. Are the Rams going to beat the Cardinals? What is going on right now? Are the Niners going to play the Panthers? What the hell is going on? Second down and 1. Miami flips it right. Stuffed, but then enough power to get the first down is Gordon. What the hell is going on? Touchdown Wilson. Who's Wilson? DeMarcado? That's his first name, right? No, it's Eric. Isn't it Eric? It's some weird name. Like a white name. Picked in the end zone. New England with an interception. There is a flag for I don't know what. I'm pretty sure it's on Miami because there's no pass interference. Quinn Ewers throws it right to us. Yeah, offensive penalty. I don't really know what Ewers was looking at there. That was a rookie mistake that I was counting on all day. That was a rookie mistake. How has Chicago not scored on the fucking Lions? Are you serious? What is Chicago doing? They can't score on the depleted Detroit Lions defense, bro. This is embarrassing, man. You are embarrassing football, bro. What happened? No, I'm not doing Sunday night. I don't really want to be honest, guys. I'm just going to chill. I'm going to do my recap after the game. No, you can be here, Tyler. It's just like, I don't love it when you're always ripping my team and always saying mean things to people. I don't really love that. The Eagles just recovered a fumble because Josh Johnson can't actually receive a snap. What an absolute jabroni. What happened in the Bears game, bro? Caleb Williams was intercepted by Avonte Maddox in the end zone. What an absolute idiot. Yeah, I think Ben Johnson is better than Liam Cohen, but it's not like by a lot or anything like that. Josh Johnson, I don't even know how he's in the NFL. How is he still in the NFL? He's like 39 years old. This week is disgusting, bro. The Rams are about to go 3 and out against the Cardinals. It's 16-13 Rams against the IR Cardinals. With, I don't even know who's playing receiver. Play action, Drake Maye rolling out to the right. Maye dumps it off to Henry, 30, 35, 40, 45, to the 49. First down, Patriots. Let's put this game away, guys, with a touchdown, please. Put the game away with a touchdown, boys. Yo, watching the Bears is actually depressing. Tanner McKee gets sacked. 3rd down and 9. Come on, Eagles. At the 49-yard line. Handoff. Stevenson to the 49-yard line. I don't understand. Big Al, can you explain this to me? Is Big Al still here, bro? Big Al, can you explain why the Eagles do not want to be the 2 seed? Like, that doesn't make sense. Khalif Raymond just tore the Bears apart for a huge gain. I would want to play the Bears if I'm anyone in the NFC. My God, they look terrible. First down, Tanner McKee. 2nd and 7, Drake Maye pumps. He's going to run. Drake Maye slides for a gain of 5. 3rd down and 2 at the 42 of Miami. Put the game away, Drake. Put it away. Your MVP competition's looking terrible against Arizona. And the other one dropped a ball into an interception last night against Seattle. Oh my God. Chicago is the worst team ever. What was that tackle, bro? The Eagles are inside the 15. 3rd and 1, I formation. Stevenson bouncing off tacklers, 35, 30, 25, out of bounds near the 20. I will say, Ramondre Stevenson looks really good the last couple games, bro. Ramondre Stevenson looks like he's back in his prime. Don't put the ball on the ground, Ramondre, and you good. He's got that confidence. Look at him. Look at him, man. Brock Purdy's not an MVP candidate anyways. Don't worry about that. He played like 8 games, and Mac Jones won like 5 out of his 6 starts. I don't know how Brock Purdy could possibly be an MVP candidate. Handoff, Travion Henderson. Good run, a gain of 6. 2nd down. Eagles inside the 5, down to the 2. Nah, Big Al, I'm just saying, like, they're not even trying to win. Like, they have their backups mostly playing in here. Like, the 2 seed to me is important because you get to play 2 games at home if you win the first round. Like, I think that's important. But, I don't know. Am I drunk? Third down and goal for the Eagles. 2nd and 3, Henderson up the middle. A gain of 1, maybe 2. It'll be 3rd and 1.5. Purdy's fine. According to Kyle last night, he was fine. At the 20 of Chicago, David Montgomery. Oh my God. Down to the 10. The Bears are actually an embarrassing football team. 3rd and 2, Drake Maye to the end zone. Touchdown! Patriots! Ramondre Stevenson. 24-10, Mondre. Touchdown! Patriots. Touchdown! Patriots. Touchdown! Philadelphia Eagles! Eagles. Big Al on the board. Up 14-10 over the Commies. If the Eagles win and the Bears lose, the Eagles get the 2 seed. And they will face the Green Bay Packers. And the Bears would face the San Francisco 49ers. Unless somehow the Cardinals beat the Rams, which is actually possible right now. It's actually possible. The Cardinals are down by 3 and they have the football. The Lions, by the way, first and goal at Chicago's 9-yard line. An embarrassing football team. Big Al says, let's effing go. Jeremy wants some sound effects.
Ma, the meatloaf! Fuck!
Boom shakalaka.
Miami has the Dolphins, the greatest football team. We take the ball from goal to goal like no one's ever seen. We're in the air, we're on the ground, we're always in control. And when you say Miami, you're talking Super Bowl, 'cause we're the Miami Dolphins. Miami Dolphins, Miami Dolphins #1. Yes, we're the Miami Dolphins. Miami Dolphins, Miami Dolphins #1.
Shut your mouth, jabroni.
Shut your damn mouth.
Jabroni. JABORNINJORAXXXYAZAOA. Oh, it doesn't matter how you spell jabroni.
Shut your mouth. One like from 100. 1 like from 100. 10-3 Broncos. They're at the Charger 8-yard line. Thank you, Patrick. Appreciate you, man. Miami Dolphins return it to the 30. What's up, Tammy? The Tammer in the chat. Oh my God, Jared Goff just threw an absolute burger. Jared Goff is trying to lose the game, but the Bears really don't want to win. Jared Goff is trying to lose the game. Handoff to the left. A gain of 1 for Miami. 24-10 New England. 7 minutes left. Tammy had 3 beers? 3? Three beers. Damn. Tammy's drunk. She weighs like 140 pounds. 2nd and 9, handoff. Gain of 1. Stevenson is a wheel running, corner route running master. Tammy, you're not drunk? I thought you were a lightweight, Tammy. I thought Tammy was a lightweight. 13-3 Broncos, guys. 24-10 Patriots. 3rd and 7, quick slant. And New England playing 15 yards off on the outside, let up a first down. What in the hell are we doing in coverage sometimes, guys? Figure it the fuck out, boys. The Lions are up 16-0. The Bears are absolute jabronis. The Bears are ass cheek. 3rd down and 8 for the Commanders. The Cardinals are winning the game. Oh my God. The Cardinals are beating the Rams. Play action. Ewers under pressure. Steps up. Throws. Incomplete. Good coverage. 2nd down and 10. The Cardinals are winning the game. Can you believe it, jabronis? Josh Johnson's pass just popped off 2 different people, bro. Hubba Bubba, why don't you don't want to play the Niners or what? You'd rather play the Rams? 2nd and 10. Play action. Ewers almost intercepted by Gibbons. He had it in his grasp. Josh Johnson just got annihilated, by the way. 3rd down and 10. The Arizona flippin' Cardinals are up by 4, bro. The Arizona Cardinals, bro, are up by 10. This is actually unbelievable. 3rd and 10. Quinn Ewers is sacked by Marcus Jones. 5 minutes left in the 3rd. The Patriots are taking full command. All they need is the Los Angeles Superchargers to come through with an epic Trey Lance upset. An epic Trey Lance upset for the ages. A Trey Lance upset for the ages. Miami Dolphins. Miami Dolphins. Miami Dolphin number 1. Miami Dolphins. Miami Dolphins. Miami Dolphins number 1. I think the Miami Dolphins are number 1, bro. I don't know about you. I think they're number 1. I think they're number 1. Come on, Cardinals! Let's go, Cardinals! Let's go! Whoop that ass! Let's go, Cardinals! Miami Dolphins. Let's go, Cardinals. I have a feeling the Raiders are going to win. Do you guys think the Raiders are going to win? Because I have a feeling the Chiefs are going to lose on purpose, bro. I think the Raiders are going to win this game. Nobody, literally no one on earth is watching the Raiders game. Like, there is not one person on the entire planet that is watching the Raiders right now. Like, not one person. I swear to you. There's not one person. If you're watching the Raiders game, please call the number. 1st and 10. Drake Maye down the field. What a throw. What a catch. His name is Hunter Henry. 1st down. Let's go, Cardinals. You can do it. I believe in you, Cardinals. Oh, here come the Bears. 1st and 10. Drake Maye throws to the flat. His name is Stephon Diggs. He likes punching his chefs in the face. A gain of 5. 3rd down coming up. A little bit of strangling. Come on, Cardinals. We're cheering for the Cardinals the rest of the stream, guys. 2nd and 4. Stevenson breaking tackles. He's a freaking monster. 1st down, Ramondre. If we get this Ramondre in the playoffs, look out. Look out. We're not going to be stopped. Look out. I'm just saying right now. Look out. Come on, Cardinals. I believe in you. Handoff. Mondre. He's rumbling. 15, 10, 5, touchdown. He's literally Jim Brown. Ramondre Stevenson might be the best player in the league. Touchdown! Touchdown! Wait, hold on, Thomas. Touchdown, Patriots, Thomas. Dan says, what's up, Mitch? Can you believe this? Stafford is losing. He has a 79 rating, and Maye is balling out. No, Ramondre's balling out, Dan. Ramondre might be the best player in football, Nicholas Gill. Watch out. If the Pats can run the ball in the playoffs, we're going to be putting rings on the fingies. Watch out. The Pats might be that team. The Rams are losing to the fucking Cardinals. Cardinals are up by 4. Let's go, Cardinals! If the Rams lose, the Niners play the Panthers, right? The Chargers are on the move. Down by 10. Hubba says, yeah. 31-10 Patriots. Absolute ass kicking all of a sudden. Because Ramondre Stevenson said, I'll put the team on my back though. The Raiders got a 1st and 10 on the Chiefs 38. The Raiders in a game that nobody is watching are about to beat the Chiefs 9-6. Stafford throws to a wide open man. Touchdown Rams! 23-20. Fuck. Come on, Cardinals. Quinn Ewers going deep. And Gonzalez was tripped. I thought he was going to pick it off, bro. 2:06 left in the third. Touchdown Bears! Bears! Rams up 23-20. Play action. Quinn Ewers throws it back to the left on a screen. And that's a loss of... No! He broke the tackle. It's a gain of 2. Touchdown Chicago. They go for the 2-point and they snatch it. 16-8. Monongai. Nick says lock in D. Lock in. Third down. At their own 28, Quinn Ewers. He pump fakes, then he gets sacked. Sack! Patriots. 4th down. New England will get the ball back. Put in Joshua Dobbs, bro. Farms with the sack. Adam is super chatting the shit out of my chat. Thank you, Adam. Says, in the wide words of Chris Broussard, gotta beat up on the tomato cans. Shows you're a great team when you play bad teams. That's true. New England has beat the tomato cans. Miami is an above average tomato can. I will put that out there. They are not like the worst team in the league. They're bad, but they're not the Jets. The Jets might literally be the worst team I've ever seen in my life. They're losing 29-0 to Nicholas Gills Trubisky. Oh my God, the Jets are the worst team ever. Cassie says this game is over. Boring. Packers will play the Eagles, Nick. Damn it, I don't want to watch that game. It's going to be like 9-3. Nick, why do the Bears do this to us, bro? We got to watch the Eagles and the Packers for the 5th time in 2 years? I don't want to watch that shit. Diggs to the 25, 20. Inside the 20 to the 18. Drake Maye to Stephon Diggs. 1st down. We're in the red zone. Oh my God, we're so good. I don't know a team better than the Patriots, bro. I don't know a team better than the Patriots. Stephon Diggs, first receiver with 1,000 yards since Julian Edelman. If the Cardinals win, guys, I will do a lap. Jacoby Brissett rolls out, throws a bomb. Oh my God, Michael Wilson mossed him. Michael Wilson mossed him, bro. Michael Wilson just mossed that guy. Holy shit. Oh my God. Michael Wilson just mossed this little man. Kobe Durant. Go back to basketball, bud. Oh my God. (16-8) Lions. Bears defense in the worst 16-point performance I've ever seen from a defense. Only rivaled by last night's 49ers. But they only allowed 13. 9-6 Raiders. What the fuck? There was a penalty on that play? Are the refs rigging this game, bro? How is that a penalty, dude? That was complete and utter horseshit. Did they call offensive pass interference? Because that's the biggest bullshit I've ever seen. That was 100% not pass interference. The fuck? They just rigged this shit in front of my eyes, dude. They rigged this shit. I don't time out anyone, Tyler. I don't know what you're talking about, dude. I don't time out a single one of you jabronis. But you got to stop being an asshole to everybody and they'll stop tuning you out, bro. If you be a nice guy, people will be nice back. Illegal blindside block for what? Are you kidding? 1st and 10 Patriots. Maye throws off balance while getting hit. Complete to Austin Hooper at the 12. Did the Lions just run a running back throw play? The fuck? Patriots run it on 2nd and 5 to the 10 of Miami. It gets boring when we beat the crap out of teams, bro. It was kind of exciting for a second there. The Chargers are losing. This game really, guys, the Chargers-Broncos game is really 6-3. But the Chargers threw a pick 6. That's the only reason it's not like 6-3. The Broncos are literally playing the Chargers backups. 3rd and 3 with 2 backs to the left. Drake Maye at the 10 of Miami looking left. Surveying the field, stepping up, running. Drake Maye sliding inside the 3. 1st and goal, New England. Drake, you can stop running now, bro. You don't have to do it no more. Come on, Cardinals! I was counting on you, Cardinals. I believe in you, Cardinals. I believe in you. What do you not understand? First and goal, Drake Maye hands it off. Henderson! Touchdown! Touchdown! Patriots! 38-10, bitches. Where are all you jabronis? Jacoby Brissett escapes a sack, and then he gets sacked. Fuck! Come on, Cardinals. You're only down by 3, bro. The Cardinals are disappointing me, guys. They had it. They had it, bro. They're letting it slip. They're letting it slip right through their fingertips. Have the Chiefs got a first down in that game? Like, what is going on? Yeah, oh my God, I just checked the box score. The Raiders have 9 first downs and the Chiefs have 8. And it's in the fourth quarter. The score is 9-6. 9 first downs to 8. What? Is that even football? Are they playing soccer? What are they doing? Stafford hands it to Kyron. He picks up 3 or 4. Come on, Cardinals! Adam. He's going to sit Maye, dude. He's going to sit Maye. $16-8 Lions. 10:50 left in the game. Puka! Go down, you bastard! Colston Loveland gets a first down for the Bears. Come on, Cardinals! Damn right, Jenny. Jenny on the block in the chat. Coach, fuck the Rams. Oh, Caleb just snapped the ball. Way back, and then he threw it from his 1-yard line. Yo, I hate Puka Nacua, by the way. Probably my least favorite player in the NFL. Absolute weirdo. Probably the weirdest player in the league, bro. Top 2. Not 2. What just happened in the Bears game? What just happened? The Cardinals suck, dude. Come on, Cardinals. Force a field goal, bro. Damn it, Cardinals. You're so disappointing, man. So disappointing. Oh, what happened in this Broncos game? Third down and 10 for the Bears at their own 22. Blitz by the Lions. Caleb throws a crosser. It's caught. First down, Bears. Toss for the Dolphins, 1 yard. Patriots got their backups in. There's a flag. The Chargers with another stop. Come on, Chargers. It's 10 points. Trey Lance. Trey Lance. Prove me wrong, you jabroni. Trey Lance, you can do it. Believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. Illegal formation on the Dolphins. Screen to Luther Burden. Burden 50. Burden to the 47. First down Bears. The Broncos punt again. The Rams scored a touchdown. Damn it! Jacoby Brissett, I need the greatest fourth quarter you've ever played in your life, bro. 2nd and 9. A toss is an absolute disaster for the Dolphins. Flag. A loss of 1,000 on the run. I believe in you, Trey Lance. Trey Lance, you can do it. Hubba Bubba really wants to play the Rams, bro. Oh, the Eagles are facing the Commies. And they're up by 7. 3rd and 18. Quinn Ewers throws a drag for 1 yard on 3rd and 18. Tavai on the stop. Patriots will get the ball up by 28. Tyler is on cocaine. The Patriots are winning by 28 points, and he says the Patriots are not good. Are you on crack? This is why you get booted out the chat, bro. You speak nonsense. Absolute nonsense. The Commanders are on the 1 yard line of the Eagles, by the way. The Cardinals are going to win 34-20. I'm calling it right now. 30-30. 34-30. I'm calling it right now. 34-30 Cardinals. Book it. Book it. Right now. Cardinals. Come back. 2nd and 9 at the 10 for Caleb in the empty. Caleb throwing to Loveland. Complete. Down to the 4. 3rd down. 13-3 Broncos. You spell that with an H-O-E-S. At the 24-yard line. Trey Lance under center. Play action. He is strip sacked. The ball is out. Denver has it. Denver has it. Denver's going to have the ball in the Charger red zone. The first play I tune into for Trey Lance, he gets strip sacked and loses the ball. I believed in you for 1 minute, Trey Lance. Not even 1 minute. Nick Bonito ran around this guy and then sacked him. That tackle is ass. Who is that? I hope he's the starter. I hope he's at not even a minute. I didn't even believe in him for a minute, bro. It wasn't even a minute. Nick Bonito just sacked his ass, bro. Broncos up by 10 in the red zone. Doesn't look like we're getting the 1 seed, guys. 1st and goal for the Chicago Bears. Bo Nix running around in circles. Throws the ball. Oh my God, he almost got intercepted. Colston Loveland, touchdown! 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 Bears! The Bears! Bo Nix almost threw a pick six. I believe in you, Cardinals. You got it. First and 10, Patriots at their own 32. Joshua Dobbs throws a rocket to Hunter Henry for a gain of 3. Rocket was putting that very kindly. The ladies are up 9-6 in the greatest football game that's ever been played. Raiders 9, Chiefs 6 with 10 minutes to play. The Bears go for 2. And they get it? 16-16, Cole Kmet. The Lions and the Bears are tied. Can the Cardinals come back? (30-20). It's 4th and 12 at their own 33. I think not. Why are the Cardinals ass? 3rd and 7, Josh Dobbs. Launching it deep is incomplete for Kayshon Boutte. 4th down. Stib says me is better than Trey Lance. Damn. I can't even find the Cardinals game on my damn DAZN, bro. Where is it? They don't even want me to watch it. Bo Nix is so bad. 3-and-out Broncos. Why couldn't the Broncos be the 7 seed? I wish we could play them next week. Damn. Tyler, I told you, stop being a absolute dickhead. What do you want me to do? Eagles, Commies tied at 17. The Broncos kick is good. They got a strip sack. They went -2 yards. And they're up by 13. Guys, is there any chance the Chargers win? They need 2 touchdowns. Any chance at all? What do you guys think? Quinn Ewers throws complete to the 21 of Miami. 38-10, New England. Rams with the ball up 10. 2nd and 7 on their own 21. I believe in you, Cardinals. I haven't doubted for a second. I haven't doubted you for one single second. Chris gives $5 for Tyler. I'll send that to him personally. Thank you, Chris. Pressure by Chason. Incomplete pass. Chason must have an incentive or something. I don't know why he's still playing. Players trying to get paid right now, bro. Thanks, Chris. How'd the Rams get a first down? What the? Rams are running all over the Cardinals, bro. Corum. What a catch by Ingold, though. Holy shit. Third down. Was that out of bounds? No, it won't, Stib. Bills are one and done, brother. Sorry. Third and 7, Miami at their own 24. Ewers, getting chased by Chason, is sacked. 8:20 left in the game. He got his sack. I don't know if that means anything for him. I have no idea. But he looks elated. So I'm sure it does. Steve, I'm sorry, bro, but you guys are getting your booties whooped by the Jacksonville Jags next week. Your booties will be whooped. They will be whooped. Dearness Johnson in the game running the ball. Da Rams. Yes, Steppenwolf. I am. 2nd and 8, Josh Dobbs at his own 33. Run. 3rd down and 5. What's the score in the Eagles game? 17-17? It's still 9-6 Raiders for anyone that cares. 16-16 Lions Bears. Play action, Dobbs. On the move. Gets the 1st down. Appreciate your super chats today, guys. Appreciate that. You guys have been very kind with the super chats. (16-3) Denver. 3rd and 7 Chargers. There's still 10 minutes left, but the Chargers can't even get a yard. It's actually embarrassing. Chargers got a 1st down. Rams have a 1st and goal. That game's over. Raiders are up 11-6. Broncos got a sack. Come on, Chargers. I think McDaniels is watching the Charger game on his tablet. Fourth and 1, New England's punting. Lance, throw the ball, bro. Throw the ball. Like, damn, man. Lions are at the 25 of the Bears. Jared Goff just threw the ball straight out of bounds. Oh my God, with the penalties. This Charger game is unwatchable. Rams scored again. 37-20. First and 10. Zachary Wilson, the Miami's best quarterback, is finally in. Sack. Come on, Trey Lance. You got 8:30 to be a legend. 2:11 left in the fourth. The Bears just got an interception. Jared Goff just threw a pick. Fourth and 7 for the Chargers at the Denver 42. Lance checks it down and the guy gets annihilated. Nice play. What a fucking idiot. Bears under center at their own 26. Throw hot to the left, almost picked. Josh Johnson scrambling. Second and goal at the 1 for the Commanders. Third and 20 for the Bears. Lions got the ball. Stop on 3rd down. .327 left in the Raider game. Third and 5 for Dobbs at the 41. Overthrows his receiver. Pats will punt again. Pats will be the 2 seed, guys. We'll play the Chargers. I don't know, TD. Oh, Finland, Sweden in overtime in the World Juniors. Steppenwolf says that Tyler's cracking him up. 11-9 Raiders. .141 left in the game in the Lions game, 16-16. Jared Goff tosses it left to Gibbs. Gibbs cuts it upfield. Picks up 8. Maye's won it, I think. I think it's over. Maye's going to win MVP. I'd be surprised if he didn't. (16-16). 40 seconds left. Hey Vanessa, what's up? How you doing? There is a bear down. Chris says if Stafford wins MVP, it's a career award. Drake deserves it this year. Jordan says, what did you just say? What did you just say? Screen to the left. Douglas. Inside the 25 of Miami. New England might score again. New England might score again. Again. Oh my God, the Chiefs are going to win? Are you serious? "51-yard catch by Marquise Brown." Wow. Dobbs is kneeling, and that will end the game. I don't think we got any injuries, guys. That's good news. That's good news. I haven't seen any spreads for any playoff games yet. Pats win 38-10. (16-16) Lions, Bears. Lions could win this with a field goal in Chicago at the 48 of Chicago. Play action. Jared Goff throws down the middle. He's in field goal range now. Amon-Ra down to the 25. But if the Bears lose here, it doesn't matter though, right? Unless the Eagles win. Right? Am I crazy? If the Eagles lose, it doesn't matter, right? Yeah, it doesn't matter. If Philly loses, it doesn't matter who wins this game. Chicago would still be the 2 seed. Huh. Houston at Baltimore. So the AFC guys pretty much settled. Denver bye week. New England home against the Chargers. Jacksonville home against the Bills. Baltimore home against the Texans. Seahawks are the 1 seed in the NFC. Chicago is the 2 unless the Eagles find a way to beat the Commanders. Carolina will play the Rams as of right now. I don't know about that, Stib. I don't think so. Charger O-line's not good enough. All right. I think I should end it here. Let's see if this kick goes through for the Bears. Commanders are going to win. Lions won 19-16. So they finished 9-8. Commanders win. Yeah, so that game didn't even matter at the end of the day. Bears will take on the Packers, but after how they just looked, I don't know if I don't know how good they looked. All right, guys. That's it, man. Wayward, the winner tonight, makes the playoffs. Thanks for watching. Appreciate you. Gronk spike the like button. Don't forget to subscribe. We'll see you on the recap for Week 18. Peace.